Welcome to the channel on the surf. Here is the family, Sandra, Hector and Jack. My name is Jimmy and we are the family that lives on the surf. Yeah, here's an Origo 6000. They stopped making this at least 10 years ago, I think. It works really well. I'm gonna do a complete teardown and restoration on this stove and oven, but right now I'm going to just refurbish the burners. I got my hands on 2 factory new ones. They also stopped making those a while ago, but I found 2 basically new ones. They are never used. So we're gonna compare one new one to an well-used one and to one DIY refurbished one. So let's start tearing this apart and make it as good as new as possible, and then we will see. So let's get to it. Yeah, so first we're gonna start with removing this web. And as you can see, it's totally destroyed. So no point saving that. And now it's time to just start digging in this. Use some gloves because this is real nasty to get on your hands. Yeah, so now it's empty. I realized I should have used some thinner gloves, but it worked. Ja, men vi ska inte spraya någonting. Rockwool, it's yeah, normally you use this as insulation in walls and stuff that needs to be fireproof. Yeah, there are basically 2 kinds, glass fiber and rock fiber. Don't use glass fiber because that can melt. This will withstand like I think it's like 1000 degrees. So use this. And now it's just to put this in here and pack it hard. Yeah, and now we have cut some round pieces. Just push it in. Yeah, it fits nice. Yeah, I did find a piece of stainless wire. This we're gonna use to make the new webbing to hold the rock wool in place. So there we have one piece. Straighten it a little bit and then make it a bit longer. That's the first one. And then it's just to work your way around. Yep, there we have it. One refurbished burner. Yeah, the net could have been a lot nicer, but it is what it is and it does fill its purpose. So yeah, tomorrow we will see how this performs. See you then. Yeah, and if you do something like I do here and do it indoors, make sure it's a really good ventilation Same when you have it in the boat. Really good ventilation when you are using some kind of kitchen. It's the same with propane, with alcohol, with everything, because oxygen goes away and you can get carbon monoxide if you have really bad ventilation. And if you hurt yourself or hurt something, you have done something wrong, and then suit yourself. Yeah, enough about that. Let's get started. Yeah, we're gonna start with the factory new one, then the old, really used one, and the last, my DIY refurbished one. Yeah, we're gonna use exactly the same amount fuel, same pan with exactly the same amount of water, and then we're gonna check how long it takes to boil this. So let's start the timer. Yeah, now we tried that, and as you could see, there isn't a lot of difference between the burners, but the new one and my DIY, that's also new. It may take 2-3 times using it before it gets burned in and start working properly. And after that, the times are gonna come down a little bit more, but not much. And as you can see, here I've started to clean everything. And yeah, let's go to the board. Here, fix the propane oven and pipes and stuff like that. That's gone because we're not gonna use it anymore. We're gonna put this in. And yeah, you may think 10 minutes is a long time to boil some water, but I stopped the time when it was boiling fully, like really hard. So yeah, basically it's, you know, start those small little bubbles, started about 6 minutes in or something like that, 8 maybe. So yeah, but they are stopped on the same time, or whatever you call it. So yeah, that's that for now, and in part 3 we're gonna clean everything and get it as good as possible, and then we're gonna do a full review and testing, and I will also tell you what changes I've done to it. And yeah, the funny thing is, as I said before, they stopped making these in, yeah, about 10 years ago, but I'm not sure I'm gonna tell you this, but this one, Origo 6000 or something similar, it's gonna start being produced again. And yeah, if you're interested in an alcohol stove and oven, leave a comment below so I see how many is interested, and hopefully the manufacturing of this should start in the end of 2023, I think. But if it's a lot of people that want it, it's gonna start sooner than that. So yeah, if you're interested, leave a comment below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want, there is some support links down below. PayPal, Amazon wishlist, and Patreon. So stay tuned. See you next time. Part 3.